Jazz. Jazz. Hello. Hello. What is up, everybody? Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Do 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 do. What up, 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 what up? Brrr. Brrr. Hey, what's up, Stay Hydrated bot? How you doing? Staying hydrated over there. I'm glad, I'm glad. Oh. Wait, where the shit are all my add-ons? Where are all my add-ons? System? Where are my add-ons? What the shit is this? Hold on, Twitch. What up, Firefly? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Almost over 2018. 1, 2, 3. We got 4 more days of 2018. And we can move on from this year. How's the audio, by the way? Is it good? Is it too loud, too soft, too quiet, too not quiet? My mods. World of Warcraft. Can't find the shit? Warcraft 2? Why can't it find my add-ons? Browse for add-ons. Scan for installed games. Okay. Audio's good. Okay, good. Okay, good. What? Why are... I don't understand, dude. Where are my add-ons? Why are they not here? Add a game. Where's World of Warcraft? This PC. World of Warcraft. Program. BAP. World of Warcraft. Select. The chosen directory was not valid. What does that mean? What does that mean? Hold on. Let's see. Log out. Log me out, game. What up, everybody? What up? My day was alright. Me, Toaster Woman, and Toaster Woman's mom went shopping since she's visiting. And bought a bunch of stuff. Wait, what? Where are add-ons? Where did my add-ons go? What the shit happened? What? I'm so confused. This shouldn't even be a thing. Like, I've had... Okay. Okay. I've had my add-ons before. Like, this is it just broken? Is it just broken? Did something break the World of Warcraft? Data. Interface. Where's interface? Retail. Interface. Add-ons. This folder is empty. Why? Why is it empty? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna farm mounts anyway. I don't even have an add-ons tab. This is so stupid. I legit had, like, look at, where's my, I don't even have an add-ons tab. Because it doesn't have add-ons? I don't understand. But I had add-ons, like, this morning. Alright, screw it. Okay. Wait, I think I already did that. Let's fly. MSR with the 34 months. Thank you, MSR. For the 34 months. 2 months away from your nerd day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. Swag. Maybe for 34 months. God damn, dude. Delete WTF folder and reinstall. Thanks. Yeah, but I gotta... That requires time and effort. 2 things that I don't have. Well, I do have some time. But I don't have a lot of effort. Keelgaston with the 34 months. Man, even Classic WoW had add-ons this expansion, man. Have a great day in Ditto 2019. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for the 34 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. Woo! Swag. Thank you for the 34 months. Yeah, like looking back on this year sucked ass, dude. This was easily one of the worst years. Sure, plenty of good stuff happened this year. I'm not like, you know, I'm not saying everything was bad this year. There's plenty of good moments, but like, in terms of bad things happening in a year, this was a pretty bad year. You know? Dealing with all my digestive stuff, getting my gallbladder out, having to recover from getting my gallbladder out, still having digestive issues, having my toenails removed, TB passing away, still having digestive issues. I'm sure there's more I could add to the list. But, man, what a shitty year. But let's think of positives. Let's see. It's almost over. Here's the positive. Let's see. Where's my Crendor North Run? That's what I'm looking for. It's almost over. The Olympics happened. Those were fun to watch. I'm thankful the Olympics were on while I was recovering from my surgery. I got the hyena mount. That's true. That's a positive. I started going to the gym. So I've gotten buff. I became buff door. That's good. So, I mean... You know. Yep, me and Toaster Woman are still together. That's good. And I'm still living the streamer YouTuber life. I wouldn't call it glamorous. I'd say a lot of the bigger streamers, that's a glamorous life. That's like a, hey, I'm gonna buy a Tesla and a swimming pool. My life is like, hey, I can go to IKEA and buy a table, and maybe if my budget affords it, you know, I can get a,
It's too far away.
I don't know, what could I get? I got a fancy douche dinner or something. Let's see, what else? What else happened? Cox and Crendor got rolling again. That's been fun. I started the football podcast with Rob and Sinvicta and sometimes Bear Taffy. That's been really fun. I've enjoyed that.
Is a testament to your obedience. Indeed, you are worthy of this.
I mean, yeah. You know, there's plenty of good things that happen.
And forever be known as
There we go.
sorrow great.
I hit my most subs I've ever had, which got us all the emotes we have now. That was fun.
The sensation is beyond my imagining.
Beyond my
I am yours
imagining.
to command, my king.
My king. I missed this dungeon? I don't. At first I did, but I've ran it so many times that I'm just like, please give me the mount. I can't even track my mount, dude! I don't even have rarity to track my mount. Unreal. Unreal. Alright. New emotes. Yeah, we got a lot of new emotes. Back in Wrath of the Lich King. Back in BFA launched. That's when gifted subs launched. So we managed to hit whatever. How many we have? 3, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 32? 32 normal emotes, which is like, I think we got like 2,400 subs or something. It's like the most I ever got. That was a good month. Good month. Everybody wins. And nothing. Alright. Take me to Area 52. Take me to Area 52. That. Boing. Okay. Let's go get Ashes of Alar. Oh, wait, let's check the engineer. See if he's selling stuff I can resell.
Yo!
Yo.
Be good.
Be good. Where is he? Oh, here he is.
Potential customer.
Iron bolts are good to sell. Fell iron casing's always good. I don't know if I can sell the other things. Let's check the mail real quick. Maybe I sold some stuff. Where is the mailbox? There it is. No, I gotta re-put up everything. Oh well, I'll do that later. So yeah. What's everybody up to? What's everybody up to? Dude, I've got a weird Cox and Crendor story. I just want to get Jesse's opinion on this, because I'm sure he'll make it funny. Temple of Seth, Mamma Mia. I hate that place. Drinking hot chocolate, that's pretty neat. Did someone say sub with Twitch Prime? Yes. Don't you hit that button. Don't do it. I'm just trying reverse psychology. Yeah, coming in with the late night clutch streams, dude. Playing some League? Hell yeah, I love League. Writing an app? Nice. That sounds like both fun and not fun. The fun of like almost finishing it and creating an app, and the not fun of the amount of work that goes into it. Just starting my morning hype for today. My BF's visiting. Nice. That's pretty neat. I remember when Toaster Woman used to visit when we were like a long distance thing. Long distance relationship. It was actually always weird. Well, now it's weird because like that was so long ago. I don't know, man. Life comes at you fast. Grab a Slim Jim? Snap into a Slim Jim, life comes at you fast. Was that it? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Unanimous sauce with the 26 months. A slice of cheese for this dumb bean makes Crendor wanna sneeze. Hashtag never unsup. Hashtag I think I'm dying. Thank you, Unanimous sauce, for the 26 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Swag. Thank you for the 26 months. You ever play Factorio? Also, hello. That sounds familiar. I don't know if I've played it though. What is it? What up, Pack Mule? Whee! I'm still waiting on some good Cubs news. It's been pretty boring so far.
Closer.
Boop, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ooh. Dum, 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 dum. Build a giant factory in a procedural generated world and aliens always attack. Oh, interesting. So it's kind of like a base defender or whatever they call those.
Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
I wanted to play Star Fox 64 pretty soon on
to the
stream.
future.
I'll probably play it like this weekend if
Pity
anything.
you were too late to stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Hashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up.
Is League
against
still
the
Assault
juggernaut
Fest? Oh,
now
no doubt.
included.
League's always Assault Fest. It's less salt when you don't take it as seriously. Like right now I'm not trying to climb or anything
But none can
in ranked,
withstand
and then I
the
play
might
Nexus
of the
Blitz, so it's not too
Bloodhammer.
bad.
Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
I think some of my favorite games were high gold, to be honest.
Learning will see to it that your stage
The problem is
a
every
one.
tier you go to
The Sindora.
is going to have
You have
salty,
proven
toxic
worthy to test
people.
your
That's why
skills
everybody's
against
like,
my master
oh,
engineer,
bronze 5's the
Telemachus."
worst, silver 2's the worst, gold 4's the worst, plat 1's the worst, diamond 1 is the worst. You ever notice that? Everybody always says their thing's the worst. You know why? Because it's the same, just various skill levels. Like, sure, the people play better, but it's still the same toxic people going AFK, blaming the jungler, yelling about wards, yelling about dumb shit. You're not gonna escape it. You're just gonna slightly move up in skill level and still experience it. And when you get higher up, people get a bigger ego, being like, oh, I'm so good at the game, I'm up here in the top 1%. Get on my level, you can't even stay in my league of legends. And then the people slightly lower feel like they deserve to be higher. And then the people really low feel like they deserve to be higher, but they're also playing with really bad people mixing it. It's a shit show. But it's a fun shit show, and I'm never gonna quit. In terms of Cubs, I just want to know if we're getting Harper or not. Yeah, that's all I want to know too. I'd like it if the Cubs got Harper and the White Sox got Machado, and then the Dodgers got nobody. I hate the Dodgers. Come on. Here we go. And now the Reds are like the mini Dodgers.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but fair treatment was never shown to my people. I'm just returning the favor.
Whoa!
I will not.
Yeah, pretty much everyone always thinks they're better than they actually are.
Sometimes we must take matters
I mean, that's okay.
in our own hands.
Dude, it's like it happens all the time. It happens in real life too, with like school and stuff.
I have not come
You know how many
this far to
people
be
are
stopped.
really good
The future I have
at
planned will
like
not be
drawing
jeopardized.
or writing
Now you will taste
or
true power.
math or just shit, and they're just like, oh yeah, I'm so bad at drawing. But then they show you a drawing they did, and it's like a really good drawing, and then you're like, what? So many people do that. They're like, yeah, but it's not good. It's not good, bad. It's either one or the other. People either think they're really good at something when they're not, or they think they're really bad at it when they're actually really good at it. Hey, how about Ashes of Valar? That's weird. They forgot to give me my Ashes of Valar. Maybe I should put a ticket in. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's see, where am I? Oh, they put me... Wow, they put me on this island? I don't even think I've been here. The Isle of Reckoning? Is there a flight path here? Well, at least I can check for that one world boss. I guess that's good. Prophet Kazu. I like this guy. Avoid the shadow fog. Oh. That's alright. Just gonna fly over here. See if world boss is up. What was I talking about before that? I don't even remember. League of Legends, Salt. Whee!
It's too far away.
Whee! It's my mana ray. Oh yeah, just game Salt. Yeah, no, I've been enjoying it more because I think high gold is where my skill level is right now. And so I think playing with people like that, I just like having competitive, fun games, you know? If the games are close, I'm fine with it. Obviously, you'd like to win all of them, but like, if I lose a close game or something, and I'm like, oh man, that was a good game, like, I still don't mind that. Like, that's what it's about. That's my least favorite games are when you just get blown out, where it's like, oh, well, we're down 20-0. Sure is fun.
Thanks.
Or when somebody's just AFK or something like that, you know. The Chewbacca with the 7 months. Woo! Thank you for the 7 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swag. Thank you for 7 months. Hey, he's up. Oh yeah, people think they're bad when they're actually good. I think some people do it for the attention part of it. Like, I'm so bad at this, and then everyone's like, no, you're not, you're very good. And they're like, yeah. Yeah. Where they like do it for the praise, you know what I'm saying? They want that person to be like, no, you're amazing. But some people actually believe they are very bad at what they do, even though they're not. I think it's just a lack of confidence. There's also over-criticizing, yeah. You have to tell me about that.
I got one.
Let's go read the YouTube comments over the last 10 years. Let's go to
Have a good
I'm going to go. Should I go to the Mogushan Paris? Or should I go to the Shavang? Maybe I should just do the world bosses. Yeah, I don't really want to do the Mogushan Terrace right now. I don't know. It's probably when I'm gonna get the mount. I'm just like, nah, I don't like it. In fact, maybe I should just like, actually, there we go.
hello.
Fly me down here. Dude, I'm pumped for 2019 with the games coming out. We got Warcraft 3. We got World of Warcraft Classic. We've got Animal Crossing.
A
Those 3
turtle
games
made it
alone.
to the water.
Those 3 games alone. have me excited. I'm so pumped. So pumped. Taco Knot with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Taco Knot, for the Twitch Prime. Swag. Thanks, Taco Knot. Or Taco Knot. Taco Knot. Taco Knot. Taco Knot. Boop, 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 boop. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped for that. Up, Shaw of Anger's up. What's your lucky do? I can't believe I made the lucky do like 6, 7 years ago. Like Jesus.
I'm out.
Jesus, dude.
Bring your rage to bear. Try to
Leg pants. The leg plates. I can't even say it. Of resounding rings. All right. Well, it's better than gold. Let me go to Draenor. It's this one, right? Yeah. Primal Forest. Crendor, I just want to let you know that I will not sub with my Twitch Prime. Good, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, it's a druid. You gotta start streaming a bit earlier, friend. I'm getting to be a sleepy boy this late anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna be starting a bit earlier after New Year's because Toaster Woman's mom's been visiting, so during the day we've been like going out doing stuff, and then she goes back home on Friday, and then for New Year's, G-Mart's coming over and we're gonna be watching stuff. That's on Monday. So tomorrow I still gotta do the podcast for our football podcast, and then Sunday I usually just chill out. So I'm gonna go back to doing my 2 streams a day thing. That was really fun when I was doing it, so I think I'm gonna do more of that. That's what I'm saying. Will you stream with Gmart while he's over? Maybe for a little bit. I like doing an early stream and a late stream. And by late, I mean like, you know. I don't have like a set time or anything. I just like waking up and then streaming right away and then going and doing stuff. Or I like, hold on. There we go. Just make sure it was right. And I like doing my late night stream, whenever it is, whether it's like 2 a.m. or like 10 p.m. or whatever it may be. Just depends on what I'm doing that day, you know. Wait, this is the Grim Real Depot? This is a real Grim Depot. The Grim Rail Depot. I'm gonna go to Black Rock. Whatever the shit it's called.
I'm out of range.
And I think, oh wait, no, it's down here, isn't it? Yeah.
Thanks.
I think it's down here. Oregon Trail mix with the 4 months. Front page hype. I don't think we're on the front page, dude. But I can dream. Thank you for the 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swag. You should crochet dollies with Gmart. Doilies with Gmart and stream it. That would be the type of stream I'd love to do. Just some weird ass thing for like 20 minutes. Like breaking in the new year with crocheting. Crocheting with Crendor.
Thanks.
Come on. Come on. Whoop. 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 You're actually on the front page. I don't believe it because our viewership has not gone up. If I was on the front page, my views would be at like 2,000 or 3,000 right now. Because I've been on the front page before multiple times. So I know this because of that. It might be like a personal recommendation. Here, I'm going to go to the front page right now to prove this, okay? Front page. Twitch presents Pokemon. Zelda. Desperado. Vine Sauce. What the shit? I'm on the front page. Huh. Alright, well. You tricked me. I don't know how that happened. I don't know why I'm on the front page. I don't have any, like, promotional stuff. I had to, like, cycle through 4 people to get to me, though. I don't know why. I don't see you on the front page. Maybe it's only for certain people. That's so weird. Maybe it's like, dude, I bet Twitch is doing that weird-ass thing where it's like, they find who you like to watch, and then they recommend front page people based on who you like to watch or something, or like... Wait, people that see me on the front page, where do you live? Do you live in Europe? Do you live in America? Do you live in the Midwest? Denmark, oh yeah, Oregon. Makes sense. Alright, well yeah, that doesn't make sense, because everybody's all over. It's not like, it's not even like location based. New York, Ukraine, and I see you. Alright, so it's not location based. I got 6 Fortnite recommendations. I haven't seen Fortnite. What the shit? I don't understand Twitch, dude. Like, back when I started YouTube, I at least understood the YouTube algorithms, right? For example, I made the unreleased category print. And by doing so... Wait, hold on. Did I get a mount? No, I did not get a mount. Pizza shit. Alright, whatever. Get me out of here. I'm in Japan, you're on the front page? What the shit, dude? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. Let's see. What do I need to do now? I need... Game is a bit loud compared to you and the music. Oh, hold on. I'll turn it down to like 23. Where else do I need to go? Oh, I should go to, Oldham. Yeah, I have no idea. Orgrimmar? Silvermoon, yeah, Orgrimmar. Ashrain, Zulzar. Your vids never show for me anymore in France. I mainly just watch WoW stuff, but YouTube keeps throwing me random gaming vids, so I click not interested all the time. Did you click the little bell thing that's like notify me or whatever? I don't know. Listen, I don't even understand YouTube. People started being like, hit that bell, guys. And I'm like, I don't even know what this bell does. Does this bell just notify like my phone? Does it send you a phone notification? Does it send you an email? Does it like put it in the sub box? Like, I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. It used to just be like, I like this thing, I subscribe, there it is in my subscription feed. It wasn't that complicated. That was it. Now there's a sub box, a bell, an algorithm that's insane, recommendations. I don't know. I don't know. I sound like an old person now. I used to be different. Purple Jester with the 9 months. Thank you, Purple Jester, for the 9 months. Sorry, I'm 5 minutes late. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Swag. Thank you for the 9 months. The bell is basically what subs used to be, I think. Now subs are all algorithm. Bell sends an email every time person uploads desktop notifications. So I guess it's like email and desktop notification or something. Maybe it's phone as well. I don't know. I don't know. What up, Rahagarn? Rahagarn? Crendor, I've grown to like your style of humor over the years. It's a little like mine, and as I'm growing to love myself, I'm also enjoying your content and your personality. Hey, thanks, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've kind of grown into my own humor style as well. Hold on. Raid, mythic, sure. Bleep. Like, I used to have a dry sense of humor, but I was also... I'd say my older videos are, like, dry, but they also were a little too, what's the word? Not goofy, but, like... They had some... Yeah, a little too try-hardy. I think that's right. I think they were a little too try-hardy. But I mean, you know, that was just me growing into my own thing. So I don't look back on it like, I wish I never did this. It's more like, wow, you know, this was me before I kind of... Yeah, forced is a better one. Before I really, like, developed my thing. It's like watching sports, you know? It's like watching some players their rookie year or something. Like, they haven't developed their fundamentals yet. They haven't, you know, they didn't get their shot down. Their throwing motion. They didn't read the playbook well enough. Didn't get their swing down. It's like that. You know, and then you just kind of... You master your craft. You hone the ability. I have truly mastered the art of making jokes on the internet. And farming mounts. Whee! In fact, making those videos helped me learn about people and, like, just becoming less socially awkward and stuff. Because what it taught me was, when I made, for example, when I made How to Win at Whatever, I would do the stereotypes, and whenever I'd read the comments, people were like, oh my god, my friend Tommy's just like this. I'm gonna send this video to him. Tommy, you're just like the go guy. You yell go in the instances. And it's like, alright, why do people keep doing this? And I was like, oh, people like relatability, right? And really, when it boils down to it, a lot of humor is just relatability, too. Because you're taking that relatability, another Zephyr's call, that's not a mount, and then you're turning it into something funny. It's like an over-dramatization. Which is just a style of humor. So yeah. I learned a lot about that from making all those videos. Where do I need to go next? Maybe I'll go to, let's fly up here. I can go do Dragon Soul, because it's pretty easy to do. Since I don't have to do the Spine of Deathwing or anything. Boop, 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 boop. Any interest in working on the Hive Mind mount today? Not today. Probably not till, like, next week after New Year's. Then I should be, ready to, like, do stuff like that, because I'm gonna be doing 2 streams a day then. So yeah, that's the old man Crendor rant of the day. You need at least one of those per thing. So I think a lot of people that start streaming now or making YouTube videos now, a lot of those people also haven't really settled into their style or found their humor or whatever. Or whatever they do. Hold on. Is this where I fly? Yes. No. Yes. Oh, it's over here. It didn't even look like it. There we go. I just don't want to pay attention while I'm flying. Good, it's in... It's over here, right? Well. Have you gotten any Warfront mounts? Yeah, I got the, Chimera. Yeah, I've been watching a ton of WoW videos and I've learned a ton, but still haven't touched the game. I think I've done that with some games too, to be honest. I'd say WoW's definitely worth getting into though. 2019, 2 streams a day, Crendor. Yep, that's the plan. Have you seen the pet Scabby that drops from Elite Bear in Arathi Highlands? Pretty much. Oh yeah, I got that pet. I already got that pet. Anyone still thinking about TB? I miss him. Yeah, dude. It's weird to think he's gone. But if anything, it just makes you appreciate life more. TB was another person that just helped me really develop my own personality and style. I would say he helped make me more cynical. Probably more cynical and more blunt than I used to be. And I'd say Jesse definitely made me more goofy. You know, not that I'm already goofy, but you know, I think everybody you meet in life, or you know, whatever, just adds a little bit to your personality. 'Cause really, we're just like, we're kind of just blank slates, and then we just, you know, draw in information and personas and everything from everybody around us as we grow. And so you're just kind of a mesh of a bunch of different stuff you've experienced and people you've seen and talked to throughout your life. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Hey. Yeah, we're like sponges. I'm tabula rasa. What do you impart on people? I don't know. Just to enjoy mediocrity. It's okay to be mediocre. I think that's a big thing. I think that's an important lesson. You go through life, everyone's like, what do you want to be? And they're like, I want to be the president. I want to be an astronaut. I want to be an NBA all-star. And it's like, you know, you don't have to be the craziest guy. Like you can just be an NBA bench player. You know, there's nothing wrong with aspiring to be the bench player. It's probably more realistic. You know, I do YouTube and streaming. I'm not the biggest streamer, but I'm consistent. I am that NBA bench player. I'm consistent in what I do. Been in the league. And really, I accept that. There's nothing wrong with that. If anything, I prefer it. When you get big like Ninja and all these people, everywhere you go, people like, sign my thing, Ninja, I love you. I got a tattoo of you on my ass. And then, you know, you go on Jimmy Fallon and teach him how to do the dance of a game. And then Jimmy Fallon's just like, oh my god. I hate Jimmy Fallon. And then, oh my god. All I want to do, right, is I just want to play video games. That was my main thing, was I want to play video games, I want to work from home, and I accomplished it. You know, I don't want to go on TV. There's some people like, I just want to become a TV star, I want to go in the movies. Like, I don't want to do that. You kidding me? I want to play games. You know, I like going on other people's shows or having people on my shows. You know, I like being just big enough to where I can be like, for example, I'm going to be fishing with Crip. I'm going to be fishing with Crip on someday in the middle of January. I got it written down. You know, and it's one of those things where I can be like, yo, dude, you want to come on my show? Like, it's Crendor or whatever, and people will be like, oh, yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, I'll come on your Crip. Yeah, Criparian, however you say his name. Where, you know, you just get to know all these cool people. Brandon Sanderson even, you know what I mean? I just ran past the boss. I'm ranting too much. That's the thing. Bill Burr did a thing on that too, where he's like, you know, he likes to just go on other people's shows, promote his stuff, and that's it. You know, I don't want to be too big, but you don't want to be too small either. You want a nice middle ground. That should be fun. Whee! It's because you met him at BlizzCon? Well, I met him at BlizzCon, but the thing that I think was so funny about it was I always thought he just didn't know who I was. So I'd be like, oh, there's Crip. And I'd be like, that's cool. And then he approached me, and then he knew who I was. And I was like, what? Like, it just shocked me. So I was like, shit, dude, I bet he'd come hunt fishing with Crendor. And then he said, yeah. So I was like, shit, dude. Shit, dude. So that's pretty neat. Here we go. Whee! Like, whenever everybody's like, if you could have, you know, if you go to a bar and have a drink with one person, who would you have a drink with? Mine would be Carl Pilkington. Because number one, I would want to know if his personality is real. I think it's real. I've had people like Jesse, or I think even Benji or some other people think that he's not who he is, but I think he is who he is because I relate to him on a lot of various levels. You know? Don't get me wrong, I love your stuff. The Cox and Crendor is amazing. Co-op episodes, your best episodes, good to play off other people. Yeah. Well, that's why I love fishing with Crendor so much. It allows me to get to know so many different people. And it's constant variety, you know what I mean? Or even, yeah, doing Cox and Crendor, it allows me to bring stuff up with Jesse that I know he's gonna, you know, make fun of or laugh about. Or, you know, play off of. That a lot of other people wouldn't. Same with Benji or Gmart. You know, you essentially just figure out who you're doing a thing with, and you know kind of what you can bring up, what would be funny. And this part of that's just like comedy. But you know what I mean? Like when I'm around Benji, I know I can be that kind of crazy, goofy characterization type of version of me. Alright, get me out of here. There I go. I can't really do that with Sam, right? Sam's very straightforward, like, oi, mate. If I do like a, hey there, Sam, how you doing today? He's gonna be like, oh, what you doing, mate? Like, Benji would feed off that. He'd be like, oh, rage. Like, he would just start going into character, too. And then Gmart would be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Seems you truly are the heroes of legend.
So with Gmart, I can do more blunt humor, make fun of things straight on. With Jesse, it's more goofy humor. When TB was around, I could do more things like he'd be very cynical and like, oh, it's me, TB, and I could be like the kind of idiot humor of like, woohoo, got you, TB, haha, like the court jester, like making fun of the king or something. So yeah, there's a lot of different styles of humor you can have. If that makes sense.
Power of the dragon soul.
Tender Tyrant with the 2 months. Thank you, Tender Tyrant, for the 2 months. Come on, dude. Swag. Thank you for the 2 months.
Then truly, we are lost.
And truly, we are lost.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, like getting myself thrown in the brig. That was the thing. Was you know, obviously, it's like people say, it's always a played-up version of yourself. But I think those are some of my favorite moments. Were like the co-optional lounge.
I see. We can finally turn Deathwing's own power.
Here's the thing. I still brigged myself. That wasn't like a made-up thing. I was drinking wine. I was feeling good, and I just brigged myself. I didn't understand the rules fully. I legit did it. That wasn't like set up or anything. You know, like all these YouTube things now, and people are like, oh, pranked, but it's all fake and shit. Like, that wasn't fake. I'm not gonna
Then
fake
I will
anything.
Open the way into the eye of
I know there's
eternity.
people that even script their
You
streams
must
and
not
stuff.
fail, heroes.
I'm not about that
The
life.
future of Azeroth hinges on your actions.
I don't know what else. I guess that's more of like what I learned. So yeah, I always love doing things with other people for that reason. It allows me to like kind of have different versions of myself instead of just the same one, which is like me right now. Or even doing the football podcast. Like I love doing that podcast. Oh, wait, I gotta talk to the thing. Just gives me an outlet to rant about football. With Robbins and Victor. The only scripted stuff I can take is the Yogg's cast, even their scripting's largely impromptu anyway. Yeah. Yeah, if it's like a whose line is it anyway type thing, I don't mind that. Or if they kind of like, if you can kind of tell they're scripting it and they kind of hint at it too, I think that's okay. There's some people, they just really script it. I don't know, and sometimes it works for them, so I'm not one to judge. You know, whatever works.
I'm out of range.
I'll slaughter you all. See what becomes of coward. You pack of weakling dogs.
Okay. Would you ever read your birth chart, like astrology and shit? I mean, I'd probably read it for fun, but I mean, I don't know. I don't like fully believe in it. It's probably got some truth to it or something, but like, I never fully believe any of those things. Oh, that's the story I wanted to say. Today we're at the mall, because it was me, Toaster Woman, and her mom, and they went to like go shopping, and I was like, all right, I'll meet up with you. And I was walking around, and this tall-ass bald dude, not Northern Lion, as I was walking, he was like, excuse me, sir, can I ask you a question? And I was like, what? And I like kind of turned, but I like kept walking because, you know, I don't trust anybody. And he was like, are you a spiritual person? And I was like, the fuck? So in my mind, I said that, but in real life, I was like, no, not really. And I just kept walking. And I just walked away. I sped walk away. I was like, that dude's probably a cult leader or some shit. I was out of there. I was gone. He got lost in the crowds at the mall, and I never saw him again. Could have been a ghost for all I know. That was like my first thought. As soon as he was like, are you a spiritual person? And I was like, this guy is a cult leader. Like straight up. First thought. That may be my cynical mind thing. There's so many naive people that just trust everybody. And it's like,
Praise the
I don't know about you, but I've heard too many crazy ass stories.
Not entirely.
That's the type of thing where you're like, not really, you know, why? What is it? And they'd be like, well, we have a spiritual thing for you. And then you talk to them for a bit too long, and then by then they got like some tracker on you. They're tracking you down, and you know, it becomes a Mandy. You're abducted into their cult.
Heroes.
They inject you with some bee venom. You go on an acid trip, and then you're dead.
You must protect
So that's the
us
lesson.
from
Don't talk to anyone.
forces, while we imbue the dragon's soul with the power of the asset.
So yeah, I just like, nah, not really, and I just kept walking.
Speak to me when you are ready to begin.
I've had a hilarious similar encounter. What happened? It could have just been like a Jehovah's Witness too, or one of those things. I still don't trust any of those. There's some lady that came to my door during the election too, and she was just like, could we count on your vote? And I was like, bye, and I just closed the door in her face. And she was talking through the door, being like, can we count on your vote? And I was like, Jesus Christ. No. Go away. She's like I don't know. I can't stand invasive people. I guess that's what it is. I hate when people are invasive. Like, just let me do my thing.
What is it you wish?
But I guess they can tie into anything. I imagine most people don't like invasive people.
It is good to see you again, Alex.
A lot of bee venom. They would load you up with bee venom, no doubt.
Twisting your pitiful whelps into mindless abominations.
Mindless abominations.
To my will. It was a very painful process.
About you seems
Loktar Ogar.
They are.
It's like you know what it is? It's the same as those people that ask you to sign up for their
Bring them
reward
down.
programs or credit cards. Like you go to Kohl's and they're like, want to open a Kohl's card? I'm like, no, I don't need a Kohl's card. And they're like, you'll save 30%. And I'm like, no, I don't give a shit. It's going to open up a new credit thing on my credit report and I don't want that. And they're like, but 30%. And they're like so insistent. And it's like, no, I don't want a shitty ass Kohl's card. All right? I shop here like twice a year to buy socks. Or the GameStop people. Like, I get it. They get, you know, commission off their shitty magazine membership sales or whatever it is. But it's like, I don't care. I don't want to buy your shitty GameStop membership. I can just buy this on Amazon. Where's my battle shot? I wonder I didn't one-shot that. Take him out, take him out. Taunt. There we go. Oh, jeez. There's so much shit happening. Whoop.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the thing, is you try to get pushy, or you try to just be like, no, I'm good, and they get pushy with you, and they're like, yeah, come on! It's like, no. That's why I just keep walking. Or I just ignore them. Or I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, no, I don't want it. Like, you just gotta raise your voice and start getting angry, and then they get scared. Even if you're just a, you know, even if you're just a buff door. Nobody likes confrontation. The evil potato with the 5 months. Thank you, the evil potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swag. They were the 5 months. One more month and then you're halfway to your nerd day. I live in San Francisco and there's the Legend of Zelda Symphony that travels around the country. I got tickets to see him in San Fran, so I've got my Zelda swag on. Go to see concerts. Some random guy saw my shirt while I was walking. My shirt was the goddess emblem of Zelda, and the guy asked, cool shirt, dude, that's a Native American shirt, yeah? And I was like, no. And the story continues. Some rando came into my secured building to knock on people's doors for the last election. She was like, can I talk to you about whatever? And I was like, sure, but I voted already, and she just walked away. Classic.
I sense a great disturbance in the balance approaching. The chaos of it burns my
Yeah, I don't know.
heart.
I just hate that. I hate that like, I get that it's a business thing. They're trying to sell you stuff, but it's just annoying. And then people wonder why everyone buys shit online. I always just, like, I don't know. I don't know what I do. I don't know what I do anymore. Oh yeah, those people are like, hey, who's your internet provider? Oh my god, AT&T people did that to me once. They like,
Hear my call.
they were like, hey, who's your internet provider? And I was like, Comcast. And they're like, do you like them? And I'm like, not really, but it's pretty fast. And they're like, we got fast speeds too. And I was like, what's your upload? And it was like I asked them to speak a different language. They were like, upload? Upload? I'm like, yeah, your upload, you know, the upload. And they're like, I don't think I see it on my chart here. And I was like, yeah, I don't think I want that.
Will not fail this world.
Upload?
Welcome.
What the? No, get me out of here. I didn't get the mount, by the way. Get me out of here. To Pandaria. Stressed out a grandpa. It wasn't even. It was like a 19-year-old blonde girl. I just do that voice because it's like upload. She's like upload. And I was like, yeah, the upload. Should I go to the Valley of Four Winds? Check for that thing. Maybe I'll do Town Long Steps first, then go to the thing. 'Cause then I'll get a reroll. Man, I want to play Blood Bowl again. Man, I want a good digestive system again. Let's see. Town Long Steps. Oh, it's over here. Oh yeah, most of those people that do those things, they just do the job for money. Like, that's it. They don't actually know anything about it. People that work at, like, a vast majority of retail places like Best Buy or even phone stores or anything, they know, like, enough to sell phones and things and electronics to, like, old people that don't understand it. But then, you know, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna try to sell a car to somebody that's a mechanic, you know, it's the same thing. Like, they're gonna know a shit ton about cars, probably more than you do. Is it this way? Yeah, it is down here. Bling. My dad loves to test guys at Best Buy at how much they actually know, and it's always hilarious. Yeah. That is pretty funny. That's like one of the worst jobs I would want. I'd rather be a telemarketer. You know what I mean? Than like a kiosk person, or like someone has to deal with customer service in person, or like go door to door. Any of those are the worst. Like, if you're going door to door, you know there's gonna be some crazy old man. It's like, get off my lawn. God, or just people that, like, nobody wants to answer their door. And then there's gonna be, at least with a telemarketer, you can be like, hello, sir, blah, 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 and then they'll hang up on you, and that's it, you know? Or they'll be like, or they'll just start screaming or whatever, and then you can hang up. A lot easier. Still bad, but not as bad, I guess is what I'm saying. Or like if you're at a mall kiosk and you're like, excuse me, ma'am, one thing, can I sell you this pure algae face cream? You sure are wrinkly today. You could use some algae. Oh, there's Goda. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't need that. I got what I needed. Door-to-door work is better when you're good looking. Well, most of life's better when you're good looking. Pretty much everything you do can be better when you're good looking. People don't like bring that up, especially people when they're not good looking. That's the thing. It's true. People like looking at good looking people. Look at Sam. The man is great. He's great looking. People love watching him because he's great looking. I gotta be funny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yet Sam has no face cam, but he's had face cam enough and people know what he looks like, to the point where he, you know, he's, you already know what he looks like. Like, if he's playing a game, you can picture what he looks like as he plays that game. I'm not saying, it's one of those things where I'm not saying like, it's like, just he's got where he is for being good. Like, Sam is also good at video games. Sam also is just a chill dude. And people like to just watch a chill dude. Plus, when he plays a game, he's gonna finish the game, you know what I mean? I think that's my favorite part about Sam, is how committed he becomes to anything he does. I love the fact that when he starts playing a game, like, you know he's gonna beat the game. Or he's gonna become, like, a top... Like, freestyle basketball. He played in professional freestyle basketball leagues. Like, that's actually insane. Okay, let's go up here. So yeah, I don't know. But did being good looking help him? Yes, of course it did. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's my point. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's just another advantage that goes towards your, you know, your repertoire. Some people don't like to bring it up because they're just like, they can't bring up everyone's beautiful. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. Whee! What do we got? Cloud Breaker Great Belt? I should really just go get my belt that I have in the game now that I have plate. Just look at it with animals. Look at it with animals. People are just like, I love cats and dogs, and it's like, what about insects? And they're like, ew, insects. You know? Kill those. Sure, some people like insects. Then there's always that person too, like, I have an insect farm and I love all my insects. I hug them every day. Like, we get it, alright? But the vast majority of people are probably gonna crush a bug if they see one. Alright? That's all I'm saying. Alright. Let me just, as a wise old turtle once said, the cycle of life can be cruel. The cycle of life can be cruel. But shit, dude. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm just some guy on the internet that dropped out of college and makes dumb videos and streams. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're almost there. Up, 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 up. Do, 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 do. It's one of those things where, like, everyone's like, don't judge a book by its cover. But everybody judges a book by its cover. Do you ever go to a bookstore and not judge a book by its cover? I don't. I always judge a book by its cover. I'm like, ooh, that one looks good. And then you take a look and maybe you're like, ah, this book sucks. But the books with the good covers always draw me in first. I don't know. That's just that's how your brain works. Like that's the whole point. The cover's made to attract people. It's made to trick your brain into being like, hey, I'm gonna pick this one just because it looks better. Even though it might not be better. It might be a toxic book that goes into a toxic relationship for years. You don't know. Yep, that. We're going deep right here without even trying. I think that's what bothers me so much is so many people say those things, but they never practice those things. It's the whole, like, walk the walk, don't talk the talk, don't walk the walk, whatever the shit it is. God damn, I didn't get my mount again! I just want a mount! Ah! Alright, let's go, oh, my thing is it up again. Where do I have to go? I have to go to Shatrath. I gotta do that one place. Or I can go to Worm Rest and then check for the one Drake. That might be better. I am gonna do that. Come on. Woo! Worm Rest Temple. Sign me up. Well, that's my point. The brain's just designed to, like, judge by attraction. It's not even talking about people. It's just talking about...
A turtle made it to the
you know,
water.
Books, how things look like food. I mean, you look... There's, like, you look at food or something, and if you see, like, oh, okay, this could be poisonous. I'm not going to eat it. Like, you're judging a thing... You're judging a book by its cover because you're trying to survive in the wild. Like, that's why you do it, so you don't die. Like, hey, this thing might be poisonous, I'm not gonna eat it. What if you're just like, all plants are equal? Like, Jesus Christ. That's the point. But the plants might be offended! Sorry, I was getting up to do the thing. Jim Pyre with 200 bits. Thank you for 200 bits, Jim. Thank you very much. For the 200 bits. And Ozzy Mandiaz with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Ozzy, for the Twitch Prime. Swag. Woo! Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, I'm going. Oh, I gotta check Wintergrass. We have it. Wonder how Toaster Woman responded from Nerd Door and the Beard Door. Toaster Woman likes beards and longer hair. Hence why I tried growing my beard out and my longer hair, and then I just grew to like it. Honestly. It gave me the Jesus look. Borean Tundra. Alright, so we don't have Wintergrass. Can't do that. Let's see. I think we'll always judge people by their looks, but the cool thing about being self-aware animal, we can be aware of the fact and take it into account in our human interactions. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. You can be aware that you do that and then be like, hey, but that's my brain doing that thing, you know? And you can always, you know, get to know somebody or do whatever. Like, it's... People try to make things out to be so, like, black and white, right? They're just like, it's either this or this, when everything, you know, isn't math. You know, there's a lot of layers to everything in life. There's so many layers to life. So many layers. It's beautiful. I'm going the right way, yes. I had to make sure. Okay. Digging the Jesus look. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I like the beard. One of the reasons I like my beard is because I already have like a like smaller face, I guess. I don't know. But I have like a bigger nose. So the beard helps me helps me make it seem like I have like a stronger chin. One of those like masculine chins, like a Jay Leno chin. It helps with that. So I think that's usually better. When you should have, like, that's when you should get a beard. But if like you already got a lot of those features, then you don't really need one. But I also just like beards in general. Just reminds me of like warrior Vikings and shit. But I might be biased. GZ Syntax just subscribed. Thank you, GZ Syntax, for subscribing. Swag. Thank you very much for the subscription. My problem was when I started YouTube, I used to have the neck beard. It wasn't even the neck beard, it's like the chin strap. You know what I mean? I had the chin strap because I couldn't grow the other parts. Now I can grow the other parts, so it's like a full beard. So it looks, you know, normal. But that's when you're growing up and you're like, hey, I can grow facial hair. Then you start growing the chin strap and the weird neck beards and all that stuff. Hold on. 25. It's that'll be good. I guess you kind of get used to it too. It all just depends.
My patience has
reached its limits.
Thanks.
Sibling with the 27 months. Thank you for the 27 months. Sibling. Hold on, let me get a few whacks in here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27.
Your efforts are in vain.
Swag.
It is you reckless.
Thank you for the 27 months.
Who are to blame
Like my
for
friend
this
Steve,
war.
he can barely grow facial hair. He like waited a week and it looked like really small scraggly stuff.
So be it.
So I mean, some people just can't grow it.
I'm out of range.
But I mean, it's like me with gaining weight. My whole life, I can like never gain weight. Some people gain weight easily, and I that just sounded like a combo. And I can't. Which sounds great, but like, you know, sometimes you want a little more weight.
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic,
I mean, sure, I'd rather have this problem over, you know, not being able to lose weight effectively, but it's still like an issue. I'd rather be like, I don't know.
now your benefactors make their appearance,
I don't know.
but they are too late. The powers contained here are sufficient to destroy the world 10 times over. What do you think they will unravel?
Well, yeah, I've been gaining weight after going to the gym. The hardest part is just constantly eating,
My sister.
which is what I have to do. I have to like eat 5 meals a day, and not like small meals, like medium-sized meals, so you can eat enough calories overall. Hey, that's not a mount.
And so
But it's hard when you're already like at a low weight, because it's like you gotta push your stomach out, and then you got a bunch of digestive problems like no gallbladder and gastritis and IBS, and you know, you mix it all together and you're like, Mamma Mia. Literally. Mamma Mia. That's what I say. I've been eating like oatmeal and peanut butter. Like, not having my gallbladder messed me up, dude. And it was mainly because I couldn't eat fatty stuff, or I couldn't digest it properly. I need to go down here. So I lost a lot of weight, but I've been slowly gaining it back. They took mine out in 2004. Wow, yeah, it's not fun. They make it seem like it's gonna be really easy. They're just like, yeah, let's take it out and you're good to go. And then, you know, you eat a fatty meal and you like want to die the next day. Which sucks for people wanting to gain a lot of weight. Because they'd be like, you know, instead of eating 4 pieces of pizza, you eat 2 pieces of pizza. And I'm like, how am I supposed to gain weight? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, what the shit? And then I get gastritis, and then you get IBS, and then I go to all these doctors. You know, I've seen so many like gastrologists and like people that specialize in gastro problems, and then I'm just like, hey, how do I fix this? And they're like, well, just watch what you eat. And I'm like, I did that. And they're like, well, try these drugs. And then you do that. And I'm like, all right, now what? And they're like, well, that's your life now. I'm like, oh, okay. Neat. It's literally just them being like, yeah, you're old now. But you're not old. But you're old. I just got my gallbladder out a month ago. My friend won't stop telling me about ox bile. Dude! Cry told me about ox bile. Believe it or not, It does actually kind of work. I tried it when I was eating really fatty stuff. Cry was like, dude, I'm telling you, man, ox bile. I tried it, and it actually helped. The thing is, you only take it when you eat, like, super fatty stuff.
I'm out of range.
Whoop. Chest guard of the unbowed back. Give me a reroll. Gold. Okay. Well. Which of my things are you eating? Oh, I get it. Well, I think a lot of my weight is muscle. I definitely have IBS. That's what every gastro person says. They're like, yeah, you definitely got IBS. Because I know I have it. I've had it since I was a kid. But I think it's gotten worse since I got my gallbladder out. And so I'm like, but I have pain here. And they're like, yep, that can be IBS. And I'm like, but what about pain here? And they're like, yep, IBS. And then he's like, well, that's your gallbladder. That could be scar tissue. So apparently you can get like phantom pain of where your gallbladder used to be. Yeah, I was referencing Little Steve Packmule. He still can't grow facial hair at 30. But they also said the phantom pain could be scar tissue. And it could be like gas pressuring the scar tissue and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I'm so tired of... The thing is, then I'll get periods where I'm like, dude, I feel great for like a week. And then it like, I'll just go crazy. And then it all comes back. Like right before BlizzCon, I got probably like 80% better to the point where I was like, dude, I feel so good. And I was eating like, I was gaining weight. Like I was eating like spaghetti and meatballs, garlic bread. I was eating peanut butter. I was eating everything. And I was like, oh yeah, that's the shit. I was drinking wine. I was beer. I was like powering through. And then BlizzCon hit. And I got kind of stressed out from BlizzCon. Like having to travel because I hate traveling. And literally the day of like going to the airport, it all just came back. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me. And then at BlizzCon it was okay. And then once I got back, it got worse again. And it's just like, I don't know. I'm also a hypochondriac, so that doesn't help anything either. Yeah, stress is probably the top thing that'll wear you down. But yeah, it's I've tried, oh my god, I've tried so many different things they tell you to try. Especially all those natural things. None of the natural things ever work. They never work. There's like, eat licorice and drink a pint of ginger tea. Didn't do shit. It didn't do anything. Heartburn medicine kind of helped. But you know, you can't take that forever. So just take it for a bit and it would help. And then I also have GERD where you like burp up acid. Let me tell you about that. That's not fun. Apparently your posture also affects GERD. So GERD is like partially irritating everything. There was, oh my god, what was it? A few years ago, like 2.5 years ago, I had an endoscopy because I was getting so much like stomach pain and issues, and I was like, I know it. I have stomach cancer. It's all over now. And then they come back, and I'm like, or I got Crohn's, or I'm gonna have like celiac disease. I was like, this is it. It's all over now. I've had all this pain, I've had all this stuff, and then they came back, and they're like, you have mild gastritis. And I was like, but why does this hurt then? This is like here, and they're like, yeah, it's probably just nerves. And after like 6 months, it just went away. I don't know, man. I don't know my body. Zandala. Where do I want to go? I just wanted to go somewhere. Oh wait, are there any things up down here? You and Cry are the most chill guys I know, even though I don't know you guys personally. I'm surprised you guys have big stress. Well, that's the thing. Everybody will see people like, you know, me and Cry are like, hey man, whatever. But it's always the quieter people that have the most stress. Because you just hold everything in. Like, I'm not good at showing emotion. If you couldn't tell, I'm not good at showing emotion. And so, you just hold it all in. And, what doesn't help is, well, what does and doesn't help is things like alcohol. Where you're like, hey, you know, I'll just have some alcohol to relax and just burn up my gas, my, you know, my GI tract. But it calms you down. In fact, I've had alcohol trigger a lot of my issues multiple times. The cause and the solution to all of life's problems. 20%, 4 days, 9 hours. Wowie. Bangarang Joe with the Twitch Prime. Thank you, Bangarang Joe, for the Twitch Prime. Swag. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Alcohol doesn't really help anything. I disagree. It definitely calms you down. But it definitely does aggravate. It's one of those things where it's the short-term relief, but long-term, it's bad. So, good night, Pack Mule. Have some sleep. Wait, we're in control of both Arathi and Darkshore. Oh! I can go check the maps. I find avoiding foods with high FOD maps helped me a lot with IBS digestion. I've heard about that too. I might try that more. I might do like the low FOD or the FOD map thing with like the paleo thing or whatever. It's not even that I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get on one of these diets. I think it's just about not eating out as much. You know what I mean? Let's go Arathi. It's just eating less processed stuff. Mainly because you know what's in it when you do that.
Can't take the hint that they are no longer welcome.
Oh, I can get the world boss too. Woo. Let's go. Both world bosses, actually.
The Alliance has cobbled together their own Azerite-powered war machine. If it's even half as potent as ours, it must be.
It also doesn't help having your friend die of like a digestive related thing. I would bring that up and be like, my friend died of, you know, cancer. So what if it's that? And they're just like, it's not that. They're like, you would have died like a long time ago. Because I've had these issues for years. Wait, I need to get a group. Here we go. Wait, I don't want to start a group. You list my group.
A turtle made it to the water.
Sign up. Bifocal Burrito with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Bifocal Burrito.
If it's even half
Swag.
as potent as ours.
Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime.
Now.
Hi man, I'm really new to this MMORPG scene. Just thinking about buying WoW. People keep quitting and saying the new expansion's bad. Should I still buy the game with expansion or without? I would buy it without and just play, because I think you're still gonna have fun playing all the old stuff. And it's cheaper too. And then once you get to this expansion, you'll know whether or not you like WoW and whether you want to buy this expansion or not. So I'd say just get the base game with all the old expansions. There's also the fact that TB actually had 2 grandparents with colon cancer, so that was not good for his genetics. He would always say that too. Let's see. You mentioned that you want to avoid high-fat foods, but something you still enjoy is worth the pain. Well, I can still eat like decently high-fat foods. You know what I mean? It's just any type of really big meal or super high-fat. Like for example, if I eat like cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory, I can eat like a fourth of it, and then I save the rest for later, and then I eat another fourth. Because the problem is when you overeat. So, for example, if I were to eat the entire thing, it wouldn't get digested properly. It would just sit in my stomach and then kind of make its way through my colon and just, you know, not be digestible. That's the whole point of the gallbladder. The gallbladder squirts bile into your stomach when you don't have enough bile to digest fatty foods and helps break it down. So that's the whole ox bile thing, is like ox bile is supposed to help you. It essentially acts as... Wow! It reset! Holy shit! Alright. But yeah, you know, it's, digestive stuff is just not fun. But yeah, I'm one of those people where, like, I see a doctor all the time. Some people are really stubborn, they don't like going to the doctor or whatever. I see like multiple doctors. I'll be like, I'm gonna see another doctor for a second opinion. Like, I don't know. Partially because I'm a hypochondriac, and then partially just because I like to know. Should I try intermittent or partial alternate day fasting? I've heard it's really good for you. I haven't tried it though. Honestly, the closest I've come to that is I got gold. Woo. I need to buy rerolls. Oh wait, no, those rerolls are for the other one, right? Or maybe I do need to buy rerolls. I don't know.
Thanks.
I think I need to buy more rerolls. Let's see. Get me out of this group. No. This one. Custom. Find a group. Arathi. Arathi Rare. Sign me up, please. What was I saying? Oh yeah, when I had my surgery for my gallbladder and I was eating like a liquid diet essentially and low fat. After that, like once I started recovering more from my surgery, that was the best I felt in a long time. Like I remember feeling so good to the point of where I was messaging people being like, dude, people said this gallbladder thing was gonna be rough, but like I feel great. This is the best I've ever felt. I can eat whatever I want. And then the problem started when I started eating whatever I wanted. Turns out you can't eat whatever you want. Well, you can, but in moderation. TL Smith, 23 months. Thank you for 23 months, TL Smith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Swag. Thank you for the 23 months. Going vegetarian made all my IBS problems go away. My problem is, I think you should still eat fruits and vegetables, but I think a lot of times fruits and vegetables can cause a lot of problems, like the whole FODMAP thing. Like when I eat apples, I want to die. Apples actually just like ruin me, digestive-wise. Broccoli is another one that's kind of similar. I can't eat broccoli. It's like too gassy. I like eating apples, it's just apples don't digest well, is what I'm saying. Apples. Hi Crendor, new to the stream, watch your videos for years, you're super relaxing and I'm happy to watch. I hope you're having a good day, night. I'm glad you're doing good after your surgery. Hey, thanks dude. Welcome to the stream. Glad you enjoy it. Well, glad you enjoyed my videos, hope you enjoy the stream now. How do I get in here? Oh, it's up here. Usually if the broccoli's like cooked more, then it's better to digest, but if it's like anything raw, like spinach will also just destroy me. Here's the thing. Whenever I eat meat, like if I eat processed shitty McDonald's food or something, it's gonna ruin me. But if I eat like grass-fed like meat from Whole Foods or something, up there they are. I feel great. Like I had a Korean stew. We went for Korean food and I got a bulgogi soup. And that bulgogi soup made me feel so good. So good. Or just like cooking chicken. A lot of chicken's good. Just buy like a rotisserie chicken. Something. So it just depends. The processed foods are the bad ones. That and a lot of carbs and bread is really bad. It's great for gaining weight, but like, it's terrible for you. Oh shit, this is where a mound is. Yeah, you gotta be 120 for Rocky Highland and work on stuff. Oh. What the shit? What the? Oh, I didn't get anything. Oh, I accidentally clicked on his travel mode. Okay.
A formidable opponent has been sighted in your vicinity. Care to test your mettle?
Yeah, what else? What else caused a lot of problems? Pretty much any big meal, you know what I mean? Big meals, alcohol, coffee, as much as I hate to say that, coffee can irritate everything, but it also makes me feel great, so it's like I can't just stop drinking coffee, you know? You can't just do that. You can't just give up coffee. Uh-oh.
Call in the Valkyr.
Whee!
This one will make a useful
Where is he?
ally.
Oh. That's not a mount. That's not a mount. Looks kind of cool shield. Pop, 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 pop. Crendor, you get recognized in WoW? I used to. That's why I changed my name. People also used to like message me and be like, "Hey Crendor, I talked to you in WoW the other day," and I was like, "No, you didn't." Cause I don't talk to anybody in WoW. And they'd be like, "No, I talked to you. Your name was Crendor," and I'm like, "I don't. It used to be Crendor." The fact there's people pretending to be me is just weird. Why would you want to pretend to be me of all people? I don't know. Sure you can. Tea tastes better than coffee. Still has caffeine than coffee does. Thing is, tea also can irritate me. I'd usually drink tea at night and then coffee more in the morning. I can't drink cold brew now. I have to drink hot coffee. It's just I've done it for so long. If hot coffee's gonna be the death of me, so be it. Unless I'm like in so much pain that I just can't tolerate it or something. But I mean, if this is like all I get, then screw it. I can deal with some pain. Come on. Let me click. There you go. Huh. No, I don't like cold brew. I don't like cold coffee. It's just weird. I have to drink hot coffee. Even in summer.
A dangerous foe is lurking in our midst. Show them no mercy.
Yeah, I know coffee like speeds up your intestines, and that's why it makes you poop.
Another victory for
Wait,
the
what did I get? What is this? A toy! Summons a light snowfall! Oh. 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 You can heat up cold brew, but is it gonna taste the same? I would try it, so I'll try anything. But I mean, I don't think it's gonna taste the same as like actual hot coffee brewed. I don't know what else.
Those syndicate hooligans actually believe they can lay claim to this territory. Make it clear that this land belongs to the Horde.
To the Horde. I just want to get that raptor, where that other raptor is. I'm not gonna leave this place. Oh yeah, when I was feeling better before BlizzCon too, that's when I was trying to eat healthier. Salmon is really good. Salmon makes me feel pretty good with all the omega-3s and everything. Just eating fish. Fish, chicken. Sweet potatoes are pretty good. I can't do a keto diet because it's too much fat. My gallbladderless body, my body can't handle it. I know Cry tried it. Cry tried a keto diet and he is like, dude, my stomach's dying. That's when he tried the ox bile. Hold on, what are we fighting? Uh-oh. I keep getting all this gear I don't want. Wow, 340 stuff. My favorite. Spider! Doop, 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 doop. Yep, yep. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out stuff diet. Just it's a matter of just experimenting and figuring it out. So fun. Let's see here. I think the biggest thing I need is I also just need stress management. It's easy to stress out. Like yoga. Yoga actually helps a lot if I do it. The problem is I do it for like 2 days and I quit. Or meditating. That's another thing. You do it for like 2 days and quit. Skull rip! Yeah, I've tried probiotics. They help Probiotics would always help for a little bit, and then they wouldn't work anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna drop this bling tron. Yeah. Alright. Actually, I should get out of here. I don't think I need anything else. Anything else? Oh, you know what else really irritates me? Any of those like really shitty oils. You know, like soybean oil or like canola oil. Any of those oils are the worst. Like olive oil's okay. Coconut oil's okay. Like any of the other ones are like trash. And I didn't know how many things actually had that in it. A lot of things. Alright. I think that's everything here I need. There's no more mounts or anything. I'm just gonna leave, then hearth back, then go to the other one. I've heard you can make your own granola. I think Benji did that. Apparently it's pretty easy too. I might try that. That seems like fun. I like cooking. I think that's my thing. I like cooking a lot. So I don't mind making a lot of food. Alright. Did you ever catch any more shinies? I did not. I actually kind of missed farming shinies. I might do that pretty soon again. Just farm some more shinies just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. What's happening on Twitter? Reading Twitter is always the worst. Let's see. I used to just like going on Twitter and being like, what are my friends up to? And then it became what it is today. Let's go down here. Now it's just a mega, it's like everyone has a megaphone. They're just yelling at each other about everything. So art if I sub with Twitch Prime. So art. So art, man. Let's see. Ooh, there's the Ibis the Forest Lord is up. Let's see. How do I do that? Ibis? Ibis? There it is. Wait, no. Yes. There we go. Hold on. Ibis. There we go. Sign up. Let me in, please.
This fool thinks they can stand up to the Lord. Show them they are mistaken.
Hello? Oh, nice. Woo! Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Yep, I think politics really ruins social media. Politics and old people. Politics and old people. Alright. I've been trying to get into the stock market a little bit. Not like, you know, what am I investing in today? I just like bought like 3 stocks just to be like, let's see what happens. I spent like $50. And so far I have made about $2. So I'm really raking it in. Anytime I see a political tweet or like anything on Twitter, I just mute it. It's not. It doesn't even depend what side it is. I see it, I mute it. I'm like, nope. 385 helmet. Holy shit. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. All right. Here we go. Okay, so what do I get? Seismic Wave, Apothecary's Concoctions. Have a chance to deal 2800 physical or plague damage, and your healing abilities have a chance to restore. And what's this? Overpower, cause Seismic Wave deals physical damage. Alright, which one's better? Which one's better? Apothecary or Concoction? I take it Seismic Wave's probably better, right? Seismic Wave? Wave? Social justice. Yeah, social justice also ruined it. I just looped that in with politics. Ah, he's back! Ah! Ah! Alright, get me out of here. Oh my god, I have like no health. Yep, the bully hunters ruined it. Used to love bullying. Then they came along. Let's see. Alright, yeah, probably Seismic Wave. And then, Gut Ripper I know is good. Crystalline Carapace and built damage, great adversary, max health, gain armor, that's for tanking. Damaging abilities have a chance to implant an Azurite Globule when an enemy collects 3, they explode, dealing fire damage to nearby enemies. Azurite Globules and then Gut Ripper. I think Gut Ripper's better, right? But the globules do AoE. Probably Gut Ripper. Gut Rip MVP? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think Gut Ripper's probably the best. Sure, I'll take it. Bloop. Bloink. What did my old helmet have? Laser Matrix, you might call Long Strider. Azurite empowered. Damn, I got Azurite empowered on that one. What are you gonna? This one gives me item levels to make me seem better than I am. Hell yeah. Okay, leave group. And then find group. And then Dark Shore. Rares war mode off. War mode on. Sign me up. Oh yeah, most pack enemies don't last enough for the globules to stack. That makes sense. Thanks, guys. No! Don't leave.
It's too far.
And anytime you just read all that shit, it just stresses you out. It always makes me wonder how those people aren't stressed themselves. Like, they all have to be stressed. Everyone tweeting stuff like that. Upgrade, upgrade. 345. Wow, that sucks. All right. Come on. The upgrade always makes me excited, and then I realize what it actually is. Oh, what do we got here? Azurite. Or artifact power, if I meant. That's one of the reasons I never bring up like anything political. Ooh, 50 artifact power. Oh my god. It's one of the reasons I never bring up any like political stuff or any controversial things. It's like I watch streams and videos and everything to like get my mind off all that stuff. And then when I see people like tweet about it or do whatever, I'm like, god damn it, dude. You know? You know, it's like, man, I can't wait to just de-stress and watch my favorite streamer. And then they're like, oh, this. It's like, oh, not again. But yeah. Dude, this guy hits hard. Not really. It's only if you stand in the fire. Man, I gotta finish my machinima. I just remembered that. I've been wanting to finish it for so long. And I keep just not. Or I forget about it. I just need to be like, you know what? I'm not doing anything today but finishing that video. So I've wanted to do other machinimas too, like the how to win it or what are NPCs thinking. So I was like making those, but I'm like, no, I can't do that. I gotta finish the other one.
A new threat emerges.
A new threat emerges.
Give no quarter.
One more body for
A
the
turtle
dark
made it to the water.
lady's curse. I don't even think he said curse, but it sounded cool. Beef Bonanza with the Twitch, or the subscription. Thank you for the subscription, Beef Bonanza. You listened to my title. You didn't sub with Twitch Prime. You subbed with your normal sub. I just made the title that just as like a reverse psychology thing. I was reading some Reddit thread about psychology studies, and that was one of them. I don't know. Swag. Thanks for subbing. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like I said, kind of sad we can't talk about politics without turning into a shouting match. Well, that's part of the problem with Twitter. Twitter is literally just a big shouting match of everybody. Or an echo chamber. That's what social media really is, just echo chambers of people. And I think my biggest issue with it is like, I'm not a political person, right? But if I'll always like things from both sides. Right? So I'm like, oh, I like the thing this side's doing. I like the thing this side's doing. Everyone's like, see, you're with them now. Like it's some sports match or like a tribal war. And I'm like, no. Jesus Christ. You're either with us or against us. Like, I hate that. I hate that mentality. Unless it's sports, of course, in which case, you're either with us or against us. Dude, this guy is like one of the worst bosses to fight. I died to him last time. And I can't even do anything because my hotkeys are all, or my hotkeys and my add-ons are all broken. Goddamn shit! Somebody res me, please. And the run back is the worst. This is the worst run back. Here we go. Here we go. My God. This is like running back in classic WoW. For the new year, I also want to play more variety of games again. I've gotten stuck in that WoW LoL rut where we just play a lot of WoW and a lot of LoL. I want to go back. I want to play some Slay the Spire. I want to play some random Steam games again. I want to play some more old games. Like I want to play Star Fox, some other N64 games. Play Atlas. I might try it out because I've heard it's a shit show. But I love me a good shit show. Let's see. Whee! But I mean, I've heard it, but we'll see. Maybe it's not a shit show, or maybe they'll like patch it or something. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do some more of that because I like playing games. I like gaming. I'm a hardcore video gamer. I just can't fathom only playing one game. Like, oh my god, I didn't get Sagoth. I missed out on him. God damn it. Where are we going? Wait. Where are we? Where are we going? I don't know where we are. Oh, here we go. Yeah, you can play WoW solo. I mean, I've been doing my WoW leveling series like solo for years. And I think that's one of the most fun parts about WoW is leveling solo in it, to be honest. I think it's really fun. Oh no! Yeah, leveling is like a mini solo. It's like a mini solo adventure, but you're playing on a server with a bunch of people also doing that. The MMO part really doesn't hit till end game, or if you PvP or something. Or do dungeons, but I mean you don't even need to do dungeons to level up. Why can't I fly? Oh, there we go. Dude, that LFG thing reminds me of Zelda. It sounds a lot like the Zelda sound. Breath of the Wild. Wait, why's everybody back here still? Where are we going? Where are we going? Going up the river? Going up the river. Stonebinder, throb us. Throb us. Whoop. So yeah, that'll be fun. Ring of Elysium I still enjoy a lot. It's probably my favorite Battleground game right now. I saw I got patched today, so that's pretty neat. Maybe they added some stuff that aren't microtransactions. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I was reading about all these articles with psychology. And one of them was the reverse psychology thing, where the more you told somebody not to do something, the more they thought about it. Or like telling them not to think about it. So if you're like, don't think about bears, don't think about bears, don't think about bears, they're gonna start thinking about bears. Right? Oh yeah, new LoL rank season starts soon. I can get my placement. Oh yeah, the game is pretty loud, you're right. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it'll be quiet again. One of them was like, if you're looking into a dimly lit mirror, like candlelight, and you look into a mirror for 10 minutes, you'll start hallucinating. I kind of want to try it. What was another one? Where are we going? One was the color red. Shows that you're more like dominant or competitive. Like a lot of teams that would wear the color red in like fights and stuff tended to get more points from the referee. Or people just saw them as like a leader if you wore red. And then they would like Photoshop the people around and give somebody else the shirt color red and they would see the same thing. I don't know, there's a lot of things like that. It was interesting. Wait, I thought we already did this guy. I want to kill him again. Or just like an action thing, like you see red and your brain automatically goes towards it. So like click the thing and you're like, oh, okay. I guess that's why like stop signs and stuff are red. So I mean, it makes sense. And then green is go. So there's some psychology behind it. So yeah. Whee! Alright, I guess I'll fight. Oh yeah, like Bloody Mary. I think that actually stems from like the people just hallucinating. Yeah, I did already do this. Let's see, did we already do the next one too? I don't know where we're going. What'd they ping? They pinged down here? Where are we going? Ping over here? Mad Feather? Wait, I think I did Mad Feather already. Yeah, we're just looping around again. I already did all this. Yeah, I did everything. Damn. Alright, well, I don't think I got a mount. I don't think I did. But I feel like I missed one or something. Did I do Scale Fiend? I'm just gonna stick around for like the next two just to make sure. The snails? Oh yeah, I don't think I did the snails. Oh wait, I didn't get him. Nice. Alright, maybe I'm not done. I know blue is like a very calming color or something. Blue and green. I think yellow and orange are kind of like different shades of red almost. They also are kind of energetic and stuff like that. I don't know. I think it's interesting. Wait. What? Grimhorn. Grimhorn's dead. I don't even think I killed Grimhorn. It makes you think, do some people make their streams red to get you to donate bits and subscribe more? Shit, dude. You could be being manipulated right now. What if I put like bits in every stream title, like bits? What if I put like bits, subscribe, bit sub, and prime in every title and observe what happened? That'll be my study. A little bit of prime time Warcraft subs. I don't know. Oh, hey, I already got this now. Please don't give me bits in red on the screen 24/7. They'll publish my study talk. Yeah. gonna be some serious stuff. A bit of substantial primetime Warcraft. There you go. Let's see. I'm gonna change the title to that. A bit of substantial primetime Warcraft. Alright. Everybody start observing. Let's see what happens. Hey, look. Azurite. Prime Rib with the 2 months. Twitch Prime forever. Love you, dude. Thank you, Prime Rib, for the 2 months. That's very prime of you. 1, 2. Swag. Thank you for the 2 months. Prime Rib. Where'd everybody go? Is it back here? Wait, did they kill the deer? Is the deer man up again? Shit. Grave Salad with the 3 bits. Hey, thank you for those primetime swag bits. Thank you very much. Grimhorn. Wait, how much else do you have? Oh, I can kill him. There we go. Shakobo with the 1 bit. Suddenly feel compelled to bit. Why did I do this? Dude, guys, it's working. Don't tell them. Ah, shit.
Too far away.
Warlock, kill him. Come on. Don't let me die. Ah! Oh. Damn, no mount. I don't even know if you can get a mount off him, but I wanted it. Jim Pyre with the 100 bits. Damn, it works. Boogar, 100 bits. What is happening? Dude, guys, look at this. The Big Fuzz, 4 bits. Thank you for the 4 bits. Guys, they don't even understand. They don't even know. They're being subliminally marketed to. They don't even understand it. Thank you for the bits, guys. This is crazy. JDX played 20 bits. Thank you for the 20 bits. That's insane. My Prime sub is on cooldown. Can't give in. These prime time substantial bits are insane. It's crazy. Wait, what did we just get? What did we kill up here?
It seems we've roused the spirits. It would be a shame if we vexed them further.
Wait, what? What'd they kill down here? The crab? Ah, shit. I think I missed the crab. What's over here? Did I miss something else? I missed something else? Over here? What are we fighting? Black Paw? Oh wait! You dropped him out? I think I already killed this bear though. Maybe I didn't. Let's find out. I didn't! No map though. Dang. Where are the snails at? Oh my god, it's almost 4:30 a.m. Alright, I need to go soon. I've been having a slightly normal sleep schedule, so I'd like to keep that going. Week Tour with the 33 months. Thank you for the 33 months. Week Tour. Wow, wait, 3 more months until your 3-year nerd day. Like, thank you for the 33 months.
A turtle made it to the water.
And Trygash with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Trygash. Swag. And have a snap. For rolling a 19. That was a big roll. Wowee. Shadow Claw. I think this is a map. Brutal Toby, one more month till your 3-year nerd day. Thank you, Brutal Toby.
Blow well struck.
Oh, there it is. We did it, boys. Wrap it up. We can go home. We got a mount. It's over. Thank you, thank you. Whisper. Grats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my kids, my wife, the big man upstairs. You know, you just gotta thank everybody for this moment. Use it. Alright, yeah. What's it called again? It's Night Saber. Alright, in fact, that's it. Get me out of here. I don't want to kill something else. I'm good. Let me go home. Mamma mia. Boogar with the 30 bits. Thank you for the 30 bits. And Brutal Toby. Wait, did I give you your claps? I think I did it in my head again. 1 month away from your nerd day. Thank you, Brutal Toby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swag. Thank you for the 35 montharinos. Oh yeah, I also got that new toy. Cold Rage is cooler. Wow, look at that. My own personal snowstorm. I like that, actually. Hold on, where's this mount? Isn't there a thing that can, like, make the entire weather impacted? Like, weather stones or something? I don't know how hard those are to get, though. Caldori Night Saber. Whoa, nice. This is actually a pretty cool mount. I like this mount. This is a pretty cool mount. It's kind of like my Tiger, like a newer model. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, it is about to be 4:30 a.m. Hey, we actually got a mount. I'm very excited. Normally we don't even get a mount after mount farming, but we actually got a mount. I cannot believe we got a mount. Is that how the kids do it? With the hand clap emojis? And OP with the 20 with the 4 bits. Ando 27 27 4 bits. 2 plus 4, 27 plus 4, 31. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live whenever Twitch is actually working, which is usually never. Check out all the links below the stream. There's Twitter. There's Patreon. There's Crenslot.com. There's subscribe. There's tips. There's Amazon store, Chrono GG. What's the Chrono GG game of the day? It is Resident Evil, 40% off, Biohazard. Hey, that's not bad. PC Gear, YouTube, Jinx, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all down below. Check it all out. Also, thanks to everybody who subscribed, resubscribed, dropped bits, donated, gifted subs. Thank you for all the support. I genuinely appreciate it. Not generally. I generally appreciate it. And yeah, I'll probably play some LoL tomorrow. I mainly wanted to make tonight a WoW mount farming night. Very happy with it. Got the mount. And yeah. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you later. Okay. Okay. See ya. Hey, I'm pretending to be my character in World of Warcraft. Sorry, I'm done.